Good afternoon, teacher and classmates of Low Intermediate. In this occasion, I'm gonna speak about the land of fire and ice. So, where is located this land? This is located in the Atlantic Ocean. So, this is Europe's westernmost country with the most northerly city capital in the world. This was this was discovered by the Viking explorers migrate here from Northern Europe in 933 after Christ. So today the island has a population of just over 300, 310 people, 310 of miles of people. This is spread over a million square kilometers. So there are many reasons to visit this remarkable country. We're gonna speak about each part of this country or each part of the tourism of this country. So we're gonna start about the culture of the city. The Reykjavik is a small and clean city town. So the city is known for this colorful and stylish of architecture. The city's downtown area is lined with shops, galleries, cafeterias, and bookstores, and many interesting things around the downtown. So, Europe City Cult. So, it has a, it has many. It is no, but many names. So, in the 201, it It has a award from the City Europe of the Culture or Europe City of Culture. And the temperatures in the country are fairly mild. So the winter they stay around 4 degrees. This is 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And during months the nights are very long. So the north lights become visible lights up the night sky with a spectacular natural display, but in the summer is absolutely different because there are almost 22 hours of daylight, and the visitors in native islands alike enjoy partying outdoors until dawn. So another aspect interesting from this country is the hot springs. What is the hot springs of this country? This is one of the most volcanic activity nations in the world. So all are heated naturally, but this is underground volcanic activity. The islands convert the energy that is generated by the springs into electricity. This is used by homes, by many stores, and the island burns very little fossil fuel. So they use these little fossil fuels as the oil and gas from their cars or many things that includes this, and this has some of the cleanest air in the world. So it is a good point for this country because their air becomes a little more better than the other countries around. So in another aspects, one of the interesting point of the hot springs is the tourism of the Blue Lagoon. What is the Blue Lagoon? The Blue Lagoon is a hot lake of green blue seawater, but it is just outside from Reykjavik. It is surrounded by volcanoes and lava fields. So the Blue Lagoon receives many people around the year of many nationalities. The visitors can relax their muscles and realize their tension in the lagoon's steaming hot water. But that water is about 38 degrees, it is 100 grades Fahrenheit. Some believe that is able to curate certain illness and improve skin quality. And another aspect of the country is the caves and monsters. This is interesting because the island is an adventure, and they say the Soul Square Wolves Island Company organize adventures trips around the country. So we have Europe's biggest glaciers and active volcanoes. This became an exploration more interesting and skiing. So the island has unusual lava caves. This is most of the which former of than million years before Greek ago. This requires only a basic caving knowing and equipment, and the challenge and required special clothes and hiking tools. So the best news is the ice caves are in the Banajuku and the rock formations that were one believed to be monsters. They turned it into stone, and they are a dramatic part of the scenery on one of the island's most impressive black sand beaches. So the last point of this tourism of the country is the Golden Circle. The Golden Circle is a faraway northwest of Reykjavik that connects the Gulf of the in the hot springs region of Jersey and Tyne National Park are the mid-Atlantic fault that runs through the island, literally pulling it apart to the island. So this is many points about the interesting interesting places in this country, and I think that is interesting for our culture, and thank you for this opportunity and see you.